Broadcast live.
My name is SaintFloew. I'm from Zimbabwe and I'm an artist, hip hop artist. Yes, so in Zimbabwe we call it Zim Hip Hop.
Sivati nashindu sekanguru vachaedza kugara pamwe kwenyika vachakuedza kubva kudhara zvimwe dzidzauri weka kutsvaga data kune vachapfuura vane munhu wevechamba vakatanga kutisenza kubva kudhara havarari vachivesa futi mabara.
You just signed to Virgin Music Group. Can you tell us about that deal?
Yeah, I just signed to Virgin Music and Virgin Music Group, and it's helping me with like a distribution. You know, in Zimbabwe we only have like a, we only use like those digital distribution things. It's like a Junko and whatever. Yes, but then it's not working exactly like as it's supposed to be, like in other countries, like here. So we just partnered with like a Virgin Music so that we can get our stuff moved to or distributed to like all around, like on a global scale.
Yeah, and you're talking about it not working out, but you have like this really big hits. Your Spotify and YouTube is popping. So can you tell us how did you? Can you just tell us about the journey, from the last few years to you becoming who you are right now?
Oh, so the last 2 years, it's been quite a lovely journey. We came from just nothing. Started off with like this one single called Silas Mavende. Silas Mavende. That was like the gate opener, to everything. So, and we started, showing up everywhere, but then and our internet is not that strong. Okay, I can't bet on our internet in Zimbabwe. It's not that strong. So, but for me, it has been like magical. We've like opened up doors, like we've like put away barriers from everything. It's like we did so well, and people were like coming in on the internet, like yeah, keep going. That's nice. And I had to keep on dropping more stuff. And that time I was consistent, like every week, drop another one, just to make sure everybody is well fed. Yeah, and that was those 2 years. That was me just doing it, making sure that the music is out and making sure that I'm outside. I'm all over. And boom, right now we're here.
You're a hip hop artist, but there are songs like One by One, and I would say Superstar, where you're working with other artists, So can you tell us just about, you tapping into other genres and just these collaborations that you've been doing?
Okay, yeah. So it's like me tapping into like other collaborations and tapping into other genres. It's like in Zimbabwe one of the biggest genres is like a dancehall, Afropop. Yeah, and also like some of Amapiano. Yeah. So for me, or for our sound, for my sound to be known, I had to just venture into some other sounds, feature with them, and then so that we can merge. And if we merge, a lot of people listen to dancehall. So if I merge with somebody doing dancehall, they're also going to want to know about me. So they also want to know about the sound I'm doing. So that's when everything happens. It's like we are merging just to bring out ourselves and bring out our sound.
Can you tell us about that one song that you'd say really put you on the map?
On the map?
Yeah.
Silas Mavende. I think Silas Mavende. And it's a dancehall song. It's a dancehall song. It tends to be a dancehall song. Silas Mavende really did great for me and put me on the market. Everybody was like, who's this guy? And it's like, at that time I released Silas Mavende, dancehall was doing very well, very, very well in Zimbabwe. as it always have, like, have done. But then that time it was like at its peak point. And woo, this other guy who's like a hip hop artist has jumped on a dancehall beat and then brought out a song, and boom, everybody was like, whoa, okay, we think this is, yeah, it's the one. So Silas Marine, I would say Silas Marine. Yeah.
And yeah, you just signed this new deal. So can you tell us about the new music that you're about to drop?
We're dropping an album, 12th October this year. So I'm dropping an album, and it's a 12-track album. Yeah.
Can you tell us about, is it time to tell us about the features or maybe even the producers that you're working with? I mean, are you going to work with any artists from outside of Zim?
Yes, definitely there is. There is Questa. I linked with Questa back in Zim. He was by like this show shut down, Blawai shut down show. So they like, I don't know, they called him, they invited him. So that's when we met, and it's like, we talked to him, my managers, they talked to him, and he's like, can we do something? And he's like, oh, cool, yeah, I would love to do something, the Zimbabwean hip-hop artist, that's dope. So we did something, and Questa is in that album. And a lot of guys, we have a lot of guys to come in, but then some of them maybe not yet confirmed 100%, but Questa is confirmed.
Broadcast live